Just a stone's throw from Monaco, the most wealthy country in the world, sits an incredible abandoned mansion deep in a gated neighborhood, and what we found inside shocked us. At first, we didn't know what to expect, or even if it was abandoned at all. But after finding our way inside, we were able to slowly piece together some of what happened here. And on the edge of the basement, we discovered a huge nuclear shelter, complete with 3 massive vault doors, a handful of rooms, and even underground tunnels leading back outside the mansion in a hidden location. Back in the 1960s, it was most likely custom built by a wealthy elite, perhaps a billionaire or a very influential person that wanted to stay protected in case of an emergency. However, after their most likely death in the early 2000s, it was abandoned and has sat empty ever since. Come along with me as we venture inside to see what's left and piece together who lived here. We arrived at the property with no clue what to expect. That's the garage. Yeah, this is definitely abandoned. What even is this? Dude, it goes like down. There's like stairs down.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this pool is deep. I think everything's left, probably.
Yeah.
There were many workers on the property next door. We had to be very careful not to get seen.
It's like these strange antennas. It might be security alarms or something.
So we're gonna just try to walk around it, see if we can find a way in. Maybe something is left open. Look at how steep this driveway is. There's no way they drove cars up here. That's insane. This is such a big incline. It's like 45%. But look at how actually tall this mansion is. It's actually hard not to slip down.
Some kind of garden or something. That is crazy.
This view is insane. Look at all those dead trees they have there. It goes up even more. But yeah, folks, this place is pretty much on a cliff. So there's so many different floors down going to it. But I mean, as you saw in the drone shots before, this view is just absolutely incredible. Guys, look at how cool this is. Imagine hanging out on this roof. We have a hot tub all the way at the top there. There's like 2 levels to this roof. So this thing ended up just sliding open. But look at how cool this is. I've never seen this feature at a residential place before, and it goes down 2 stories and into the mansion. It looks like a whole bunch of stuff is left behind. This is nuts. Blue curtain. But look at this room. It literally goes under the pool. Imagine this is active. The pool is filled. People are like playing there. Your kids are playing there. And you can just go over here and like look at it from underneath. And they even left this like toy boat. They feel like seashells. So they really decorated this room. This is sick. And the green flooring really matches, the vibe of it. But I love the staircase so much. It's the coolest thing ever. So here we are. It's a wooden door. Leads inside. So this is like a gym. Whoa. That's cool that that's left behind. Like a shower area. A sauna. Real old-fashioned one. Look at that. Yeah, it's cool that this whole room is like wood. And like the exercise equipment that's probably like custom made to fit the vibe. VW keys and stuff. With a bathroom. Alright, but now this is like the main basement here.
Guys, I just walked in. There's a fallout shelter that leads to underground tunnels, and I don't know how far they lead. I was like crawling into one.
Is that?
Yeah, down over there. It's insane.
Oh my gosh. What did we just find? So you drive in the car here, imagine what type of cars will be left behind. But this is this. What the heck? This is actually unreal. Well, that's like the generator for it. Oh man. Look at how thick this like door is. Another one even. What the heck? Oh. So there actually are tunnels. What is this place? That keeps on going too. We may check that out later. I forgot to check it out, so here is Stringer Media's footage of him going through.
Look, folks, we made it out. That's the secret underground room.
But here's the elevator as soon as you like park the car. Here's the rest of the kind of basement here. All this piping and stuff. Whole lot of copper. Some type of, I guess, storage room. It's very echoey here. And a wine cellar. Oh, this is sick. Look at these sconces. The chandelier. Oh, and this for the wine. Imagine the expensive drinks that would have been kept here. These stone steps. What is this place? So this right here is the basement door where you walk up for the first time, and this is what you see pretty much in the foyer. And of course the stairs going up to the second floor. But look at this. Those are the front doors. So let's go in this main entrance room here. It's been abandoned for a long time. We have a combination of like black and white mold. And what is this walling here? It reminds me of bamboo, kind of woven together. And marble floors with the granite kind of speck in between. Really cool pattern. Yeah, this is the front door. You walk in through here. And this is the view you have pretty much. But look at how cool that ceiling and these kind of overhead modern lights are. And this radiator. Look at that pattern. And I like how there's a cover on it. So it really matches well. Whole bunch of keys too. And now this kitchen, we have two ways to get in this kitchen. Through there, or that's scary, dude, falling through there. What if it like falls?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I mean, it's pretty cool. All the controls and stuff. Really old. Here's the kitchen. They took out the fridge that was here. I mean, this isn't modern at all. Like they could have updated this, but they didn't. It's probably original to when this was built. And the sink and like the stove really matches each other well. So here's where the fridge went. I'm not sure how we got over here. And then we just have some other appliances that didn't get taken out. These they probably modernized. Yeah, so here's the kitchen. Not too big, to be honest. And let's see this. Is there anything inside? No. Unfortunately not. But take a look at this pattern on the tiles here. That is really cool. I love that. I wonder where this door goes too. Oh, back over there. Okay. Lights are also really cool. Look at that. We have another one over there. Pretty much the same. It's a shame they took everything out because I bet this was incredible. And now here's the room directly to the right. It seems to be like a closet area for you to put your stuff, and it is sliding doors as well, so it's a really cool addition. But it's so moldy, so much copper piping. And this is cool. Bathroom, like freshen up as soon as you get in. And look at the detail here. It all matches, by the way. The soap holder and the sconces. It's the same feel. Yeah, very elegant wallpaper. So now this actually looks like maybe a bedroom on the first floor. See what this is. The flooring changes to this more basic pattern. The cool chandelier though. The windows are also gold. Yeah, this has been abandoned for a while. It's easy to tell that. And look at that, that's a really cool light. Probably brought in a really nice purple glow. Then we have this sink, blue. But that blue matches with this room very well. Look at this. The flooring changes. Yeah, but this is really neat. Check this out. You can see like how overgrown in once upon a time it would be beautiful. But here's the main foyer, pretty much what you see for the first time. And look at how cool this is. It's like stone steps leading to this area. And you could tell they kept a whole lot of, things hanging up on the walls. I wonder what they had here. Maybe if this was a bedroom, I would have thought it was the bed. Maybe the dining room was up here, the dining table. Another cool one of these too. The lights are great. It's like pointing to the artwork. And imagine when these windows were open, the natural lighting would be plain beautiful. So now let's check out these rooms and then we'll go upstairs. I love this molding on the ceiling. Probably custom fitted. And now that leads to the kitchen. And now we can go over here. This reminds me of maybe an office. I think that's definitely what this was. I mean, floor to ceiling windows here. It's so cool. Also a sliding door leading to the patio to go right to the pool. And they put this wallpaper over the white. But yeah, this is definitely an office. I can imagine books lining these shelves. This would have been great. You could even lock these up. No, it's like completely fawn. Even the door is getting all moldy. But yeah, well that is the first floor. So now I think it's time to head up. Dude, is there anything cool upstairs?
Yeah, dude, it's like a reptile enclosure there.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, is
in
that?
the bathroom?
Oh, it's not that.
It ain't that, no.
Oh my gosh, okay.
No, it was more like that.
So we have like the marble going up. Really luxurious feel, but also retro because of this walling and the sconces. I mean, it's not a modern mansion. But yeah, this is so cool. This is literally an aquarium. Imagine walking up the stairs, it's filled with fish. And look at the decorations they had, it's like an abandoned pot. This matches it really well too. It's kind of like cheaply put on there. Just like glued it, but we can see inside. Yeah, this is cool. And look at this glow of the natural lighting. That's so cool. Gold railings, and this is also marble, the second floor. So that area right there is the master. So we're gonna look at this area first, then we'll move on. The elevator, of course. And what is this? Kind of a first bedroom. Maybe like a guest room for sure. Marble on top of the radiator, and it's like the little closet space they had. I presume the bed was right there, outlets, and then a whole bunch of paintings like over the bed as well. Now this is a cool bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so like underwater fish themed. This is really neat. Wow. And there's even a skylight. Medicine cabinet all empty. Yeah, this is really cool. All the doors are, pretty similar as well. Another bedroom. Whole different feel to this one. This one's more of like a luxurious one, just judging by the colors and the ceiling. It's too bad this is like completely peeling off. I wonder what they had here, because this is like, yeah, it's like cotton. Then we have a back door. And this wallpaper is also like continuing on throughout the whole second floor. And now we have the last room before we go to the master. And I love this chandelier. Look Look at how modern that looks. This is a cool one for sure. Oh, and these closets, oh my gosh. How do you even open this? Oh, you slide it, okay. So here we have the stairs again, and this leads to the roof. So I'm really excited to check that out. Gonna do an in-depth tour of that. So now that's the master. So I guess we do have one last room. It's pretty cool. Glass closet. And this floor is also wood floor. First time we've seen that. Okay, I promise this is the last room before the master. But this whole wing, this whole area of rooms is just for that. Now this one's really cool. Love this kind of head to toe green. Almost looks like mold, but it's not. Whoa, oh my gosh. So this is like the communal bathroom for the second floor. They had everything here. This is really neat. Everything but windows. Those are cool too. Well, I guess they did have windows. All right, and now folks, time to go into the master. Oh, so this is like the closet. So the first thing you come across is this. Cool one, feel sconces, kind of fake candles. I can already see the bathroom there. It looks incredible. Let's go in this room first. This is also wood floor. It's kind of warping a little bit. Yeah, this is neat. Oh man, imagine these windows, the lighting and the view you would have. Probably some alarm stuff, I guess, and kind of controls to bring these metal things down and up. Then we also have another closet. This was probably a her and his closet, so they each had their own. This is the bathroom. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. And Kaiser was right. This is crazy. What? Yeah, it's a whole animal enclosure here. Whoa. Imagine what they would have had here. And it even continues inside the toilet. You can watch them while you go to the bathroom. Or I guess you can just close it up. It even had a secret safe. That's still closed. I mean, imagine what could be in there. But this is like hard stone. I mean, hard to break through, for sure. And double sink. Now this is like kind of taped on or glued on here, I'm pretty sure. But it's an interesting pattern that they have. And the shower completely enclosed, a very small one, actually. I'd be a little cramped up in there for sure. But they didn't even leave, the soaps or shampoos. So now let's check out the third floor. I love the orange glow that's coming from here. This is really cool. Yeah, look at this. So I mean, disregarding the view here, this is crazy. We have a bunch of walkway, but we also have space for a ton of plants. Kind of all over. They would have had a bunch of chairs, a table under here for like meals. And we have like a walkway around this plant area. Probably a tarp over that. This is so neat. I mean, all the plants are dead now. It's so sad. And we even have the elevator going up to the top floor. But I mean, you could walk around here so much. We have a whole like plant sanctuary there with windows. And even a floor above. How crazy is that? But this is really falling apart. I mean, the rebar is visible now. Bad shape. Let's go up here, see if there's anything cool. Kind of visible up here, but this is like an outlook area with a hot tub right there as well. This is so cool. And last but not least, look at the view they had. It's wild. With like a cruise ship over there, yachts on the water. This is the best view I've ever seen.